Hi, good morning. Sorry that we're just a couple minutes late. I was having some technical difficulty here at the club. Aisha, hi, how are you? Welcome. Last one before we go live next week at the club. Hi, Carrie. Again, live classes are starting next week on Monday. It is a condensed schedule, and you do need to reserve your spot online. We do have space for 16 people in Studio A, 11 for spin classes and 11 for yoga classes or the mind-body classes. So make sure that you do reserve your spot for each class. You can reserve a spot in 1 week in advance. And the reservations are online, the classes are online on Club Automation to reserve your spot right now. So again, I hope to see all of you guys in class next Thursday at 9:15, our usual time for CS60. Again, so glad to be here back in Mequon Elite. We are going to have a great workout today and then just kind of get back at it in person, live, with actual music that goes with me, where you guys can all hear it. We're not trying to time it. So that's good. Again, the playlist is in the description of the class. If you want to take a moment and download that before we get started. The playlist is one of my favorites. It's one that I put together with Corley a while back. We've done it many times in class before we shut down. You will need that second device again as usual to listen. So again, as always, I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, just go ahead and press the start button on your music. I am going to use the core board again today because I have it available to me. If you don't have a core board, no big deal. We will I'll provide options for you, okay? You will need some sort of weights for the strength portion when we get to it a little bit later on. Again, I'm so excited to see you guys. I hope that you guys have a chance to come into the club and check it out, see the changes that we've made to help keep you safe. If not, I'll be here, the rest of this week, next week. Stop in, I'll take you on a private tour, kind of show you everything that's going on. The studio, we do have 10 by 10 grids in here to keep you safe. And they're also staggered, so you're not going to be directly behind anybody as well. So, we're trying to do our best to keep you safe, but still provide an option for you to work out. So come on in, check the club out, make a decision if you're ready to come back or not from there. Hi Yasmin, welcome. So we'll go ahead and get started. Again, if you have a core board, great. If you don't, not a big deal. We're going to actually start off behind the core board if you do have one today. I will provide the options for you for those that don't have a core board. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get in that good set position. Feet hip width to shoulder width apart. Shoulders relaxed, stand nice and tall. We're going to start that music in 3, 2, 1, and play. Single squats. Now, hold on. Reset that, my music didn't play. We'll try it again here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Up, down, up. All right, give me a forward lunge on the board or just in front. Stay nice and tall. Now, if you have a board, stand on top. If not, sit down on the hips. We're going to do back taps. Back, back, back. All right, let's switch it to side taps. Side, side. All right, we're going to do a slow back lunge with rotation. Back, rotate, center, up. Switch legs. All right, give me a little side shuffle. If you're just on the floor, it's the same motion, just kind of pushing. All right, back lunge, back, up, back, up. Sit down on those hips, back taps. Back, back. Let's go side, side. Side taps. All right, give me that side shuffle. Here we go. All right, so if you have a board, step off the board, 2x2 squats. Down, 2, up, 2. Sit down those hips, heels stay down. One more time. Hold it down, come into push-up position. Side tap with the feet. Tap, 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 tap. All right, so we're gonna do our deep lunge with rotational arm reach. Here we go, step forward outside the board, get the heel down, reach, down, step on back, lunge, reach, down, back. All right, take the reach out, just that forward deep lunge. Lunge, back, lunge. Sink down into the hips. And relax, rock it up. If you have a board, stand on top. If not, feet hip and shoulder apart, single squats. Here we go, down, up. All right, feet together, double side, double back tap. Side, back. Sit down in the hip. Push that foot into the we're going to switch legs right here. Side, back. All right, come on top, back lunge, back. Up. So coming up, we're going to do a little board twist and then a rock. If you don't have a board, do 2 quick squats and then machine gun with the feet. All right, so if you have a board, feet wide, twist. Now rock. Again, twist and rock. If not, squat, squat, and machine gun. Again. All right, come off the board, single squats, down, up, skater jumps to your left, back, back. If you can't jump, just slide step. All right, we're going back to that double side, double back tap. Here we go. Side, back. All right, let's switch legs. Again, push down on the board. All right, back lunge, back, up. All right, ready for that twist and rock? Or 2 quick squats, machine gun, here we go. And now rock it up. Twist. Rock. Machine gun. All right, step off the board, single squats, down, up. Back into skater jumps to your left. Try to make it a little bit bigger if you can. All right, come back on top, double side, double back tap. Side, back. Get low in that hip. Burn out that thigh. And switch. Keep it going, come on. All right, great job. Sit down those hips, big littles or side taps. Here we go. Now, if you have the music, we have a fun little fist pump coming up. 2, 1. Again, stay low on those hips. Very low up and down motion. We're going to a forward lunge. Here we go. Lunge. We're going to a side shuffle or back taps. So shuffle or back tap. Back, 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 back. Get those arms moving. We need a side squat pulse to jump the other side. If you have more, come on top. Push. If you can't jump, just step over. Come off the board, single squats, down, up, big little, sit down, stay low, come on. Soccer shuffle or back taps, here we go. Alright, side squat, pulse, jump over. Let's go. Ooh, just a little bit. Come off the board, sock and shuffle. All right, big limbs and side taps, let's go. Give me that front fist pump. 2, 1. Woo! Go back that side squat, pulse, jump over. Let's go. Ooh, just a little bit. And relax. Whew. All right, 2x2 squat. Let's go single squats. So come up, we're going to take a push-up position. Either board turns or shoulder touches. Here we go, take it all the way down. Let's go. Turn, turn, or touch, touch. If you want, if you do the board turn, add a knee pull. All right, single push-ups. Down, knees or toes. Push those hands hard into the board to press up. So coming up, we're going to change to a tiger press. Push our hips back towards our heels, pulling forward with a knee pull. Back, knee, back, knee. So come up, we're going to do an oblique burpee with a plank jack combo. If you can't jump, give me a knee pull to side tap and then switch sides. Here we go. Burpee, jack, burpee, jack, or knee pull, tap, knee pull, tap. All right, bring it all the way up, single squats. Down, up. All right, we take it all the way back down. Your choice, push-ups or shoulder touch board turn. Down, up, or turn, turn, or tap, tap. All right, tiger press with knee pull. Here we go. Back, knee. All right, oblique burpee plank jack combo or knee pull side tap. Do what you can, let's go. Burpee, jack. So coming up, we have a new move. We're gonna turn over into a crab position and do either a leg kick or a toe touch. All right, turn on over. So it's right here. Kick. Hold your hips up off the ground or touch. Great job, bring it up. Single squats. Down, up. Take it all the way down. Burpee combo. Burpee, jack. All right, ready? Turn on over. Here we go, turn on over. Touch. All right, bring it all the way up. Single squats, down, up. And relax. Whew. All right, single squats. Shoulders wide, chest tall. Come on. So coming up, we have a single squat pulse or a squat thrust. Let's go. Down, back, in, up, or down, half, up. You choose your level. Knee strikes, knee. Switch legs, reach and pull. We have seal jacks. Let's go. Open the hips up, drop the hips slightly, get the heels down. If you have a board, turn to the side, sideboard shuffle, here we go. Yeah, if you don't, it's there. Here we go. Keep it going. Let that mother burn. Come on. And relax. Single squats. Squat thrust or single squat pulse. Here we go. Down, back, in, up. Knee strikes, reach and pull, knee. And switch. Seal jacks, let's go. Squat those coming up, or single squat pulse right now. All right, lateral lunge, side to side. Soccer shuffle, jump switch. All right, so we're going to single squat pulse, or single squat pulse and up jack. Right here. Jump. So that upper jack is a jump with a heel touch. Jumping jack combo, 6 jacks. Single squat pulse. Jack it out. Single squat pulse. Curtsy lunge. Back. Soccer shuffle, jump switch. Single squat pulse, up jack combo. Let's go. Again, land wide. Jumping jack combo. 5, 6, squat pulse. Squat pulse. Soccer shuffle. Single squats. Down. All right, single squat pulse, up jack. Jumping jack combo, jack. Single squat pulse. And relax. Woo. One last time. Get a strong superhero pose. Single squats. So we're going to do a gate sweep with a big middle. Right here. Down, in, out, up. If you can, down, tap, up, tap. All right, so you're all down. Push up position, mountain climbers. We're gonna go to side taps. Here we go. Tap. Plank jacks if you can. 2, 1, bring it up, single squat, gate sweep big little. All right, take it all the way up, push up position, mountain climbers. You got this. 2, side taps, here we go, tap. Plank jacks. Two, one, bring it up, gate swings. Almost to the end. Single squats. climbers. Side tap to the plank jacks. Your choice. Eight, 7, 6, 3, 2, bring it up. Okay, so big one. To the end! Come on! And relax. Woo! All right. Towel off, take a quick sip. How's everybody doing? Thumbs up? We doing good? All right, so we're going into our strength portion. So when you're ready, grab. Let's start off with both weights. All right, now, depending on what you have, we use two different options. The first exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a renegade row in push-up position, either knees or toes. Now, if your weights aren't ideal for holding, all I want you to do is do a bent over alternating arm row right here. But make sure that you're not arching your back or rounding your back. You want to think about stacking that rib cage over the hips and then hinging at the hip. Maintain that nice long straight spine. So again, grab those weights. Something's going to challenge you. Push up position if you can do the renegade row. You may want your feet to be about shoulder width apart. And we're just going to pull up, set down, pull up, set down. If you need to, drop on your knees. Drive your knees into the floor. Engage your core to stabilize your hips. We'll go for 10 each side. That's 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Great job. So then lie on your back for me with your weights. We're going to do alternating arm bench presses. Pick both feet up, and if you want, as you drop your left elbow down, press your right leg out straight. And then switch. So weights up over the chest, shoulders relaxed, pick your feet up, toes towards your heel, to the ceiling. I want you to drop your right arm down and press your left heel out. And then press up and pull in. Breathe in as you lower down, exhale as you push up. Now the angle from your elbow to your shoulder is really dependent upon you on what feels comfortable. If your shoulder's a little grumpy, keep your elbow in tighter to your body. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more each side. Two more each side. And relax, bring it down. Stand up for me then. Grab one weight. Again, if you have different sizes, grab one heavy dumbbell. We're gonna hold the weight right in front. Elbows tucked underneath, shoulders are relaxed. Feet are about shoulder width apart, and toes can turn out just slightly. We're gonna do a goblet squat, sitting down on the hips, trying to get your elbows inside your thighs. All right, so drive those knees out. Now staying nice and tall, push hard into the ground. Pretend you have a cable attached to the top of your head and it's pulling you straight up, and press up. Take it down, hold. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. own the bottom of this squat. And big strong push. Take down. Push. 3. Push. Again, can't wait to see you guys all in person next week. Come on up. 3 more. Push. 2 more. Push. 1 more. And push. Great job. All right, take a quick sip if you need to. Towel off. That's our circuit. We're going to repeat those. So going back into the renegade rows, or again, just standing bent over, alternating arm row. Ten and 10. Knees or toes. Shoulders relaxed down away from the ears. Let's go. Again, try not to let those hips sway. Pretend you have that $10 Starbucks coffee on your back and you don't want to spill it. Halfway, 5 more. 1, 2, drive the other hand down into the ground. Last one. Great job. Lie on your back. Alternating arm chest press with heel push if you can. If that bothers your low back, don't do it. This is your workout, nobody else's. Weights up over the chest, shoulders relaxed. Feet up. Again, drop the weight down so the elbow touches the floor. Push out to hard if you can. Breathe in, then exhale, push. Strong stomach. Again, your back should maintain neutral spine on the floor. Two more each side. Breathe through it. 1 more each side. And breathe down. Stand up, grab that 1 weight. We have that deep goblet squat. Holding it down. Shoulders wide, chest tall. Again, feet shoulder width apart, toes can turn out slightly. Here we go. Sit down, own it right here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, and then as you exhale the second time, stand up. Shoulders back, chest tall. If you can, check yourself in the mirror or on your screen. Come on up. You want parallel lines from your shoulders to hips and knees to ankles. So we don't want any pooping dogs. We want good, strong posture. 1 more time. Great job. Sit down. Towel off, quick sip. All right, so for the next exercise, I want 2 heavier weights again. We're gonna do an under hand grip row, standing tall and then curtsy lunging back behind with 1 leg. Hinge forward, under hand grip row, stand up, curtsy lunge the other side, okay? So we're adding in that curtsy lunge again that we did in the cardio portion, but we're adding a little bit of weight with it. So chest tall, standing, feet should be about hip width apart. Again, palms are forward, shoulders relaxed. Hinge forward, under hand grip row. Reach down, stand up, curtsy lunge. Push into the ground, stand tall. Hinge, pull, reach, stand. Curtsy lunge to the other side. That's 1 of 6. Make sure you maintain that nice long straight spine as you hinge. You're not rounding your back at all. 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades together every time you pull the weight up into the rib cage. 3. 4, 2 more each leg. Great job. Sit down. Now I want you to grab one of your lighter weights. So we're going to combine a step back lunge into a kneeling overhead press, standing tall, then going into a lateral lunge with a bicep curl. So what it's going to look like here, weights up by the shoulder. If you're holding your left hand, step back that left leg, drop down. Press up, stand up, extend the arm, lunge to the side, push and curl back up, down, press, stand, reach, curl. Now, if you cannot do the overhead press, because your shoulder again is grumpy, that's okay, drop down, extend, curl, stand, again, reach, back up. You just get extra bicep curl. We'll call that 5. 6, 2 more. 7. 8, great job, switch arms. So again, shoulders relaxed. All right. Bring up through the shoulder, step back that right leg, drop down, up, press, stand, extend, lunge, curl. I totally screwed that up. Let's try that again. Kneel down, press, come on up. Make sure that when you lunge to the side, you're not lunging so far that your knee is inside of your foot. Keep your weight outside the foot, but keep those shoulders square. Three more. Two more. One more. Great job. Set the weight down and in. We're going to do a single leg hip hinge or a deadlift. No weights though. I want you to use that weight as a target. So standing tall, lift your left leg up just by bending the knee. Plant your right foot into the ground. Now from here I want you to hinge at the hip. Extend out, reach for the weight, pull back in, and then extend back up. So again, from the side, you're going to hinge, reach, come on in, and extend back up. So we primarily want to use our hips here. We're not getting a lot of knee bend. Hinge, extend, pull in, and then pull back up. Long, straight spine, move through your hip, 4. You should feel this working through your glute and hamstring. 5. Stand up. Focus on pulling yourself up by pushing into the ground to recruit all those muscle fibers through the back of your leg. 2 more. 1 more. And relax, good. Let's get to the other leg. So stand that left leg. Plant that foot into the ground, soft bend the knee. Bend your right leg. Hinge. Reach forward, pull in, extend up. Drive that knee out so it's not caving into the midline of the body. Again, sit back first, then reach. Five more. Stay long, stay tall. 4 more. 3 more. 1 more. And relax, great job. Towel off, quick sip, but we're gonna repeat. How are we doing so far? Still doing good? You still staying with me? Again, grabbing both of those heavier weights. We're gonna do that bent over, underhand grip row into our curtsy lunge. So, shoulders relaxed, palms face forward. Rib cage is stacked. Hinge, pull, reach, stand, curtsy lunge. Stand up, again, hinge. Let's get the other side of the lunge. Yeah, there we go. That's 1. Sit down into those hips, bend those knees. Let the legs do the work. Stay tall. That's 3, halfway. Breathe through it. One last time. Each side. Get it? Last one right here. Great job, set down. Grab that lighter weight. You're gonna hold your left hand. All right, step back, lunge with the left leg. Sit down. Press. Stand tall, extend. Round lunge and curl. Breathe through it. 1 more. Let's switch arms. Hold that right hand up by the shoulder. Step back, right leg. Drop down. Press. Push in the ground, stand tall. 1. 2. 'Stay with me, breathe through it. Last one. Great job. All right, again, send that weight up on end. Again, nice long, straight spine. Plant your right foot to the ground. Bend your left knee. Hinge. Extend. Pull in. Come on up. If you need to do a toe tap in between for balance, go ahead and do it. Focus on moving through the hip. So hinge, reach. Push that tailbone straight back behind you as you hinge. Press that heel back. 2 more. 1 more. Great job, let's switch. So you're gonna plant that left foot, right leg lifted. Hinge, extend. 1. 2. 3. 4. Breathe through it. Last 2. One more. Great job. All right. Towel off, quick step. One last circuit here. We're going to add in a little bit of core and transition to the core during this circuit. If you have a core board, grab the core board. Put your mat or towel on top of it. We're going to grab one lighter dumbbell. So, we're coming to hands and knees. Knees should be underneath the hips, hands should be underneath the shoulders. Level 1, feet can stay on the floor. Level 2, feet off the floor. Level 3, one leg extended back. But again, we don't want to round the back at all, so stay nice and long. We're going to do just single arm kickbacks. So hold the weight up alongside the body, pull the shoulder down away from the ear. Choose your level, 1, 2, or 3. Now extend straight back, 1. Go nice and slow. Stabilize your shoulders so there's no swing from the shoulder. Three more. Again, you can do this just on the floor. Great job. Let's go and switch. So again, give you a set position. Choose your level. Elbows up. Here we go. Nice, strong, straight wrist. Nice, slow, controlled motion. Great job, relax. So then grab both of your lighter weights. Have a seat on your core board. Arms are going to be straight down at your side. Sitting tall, I want you to hinge back. Finding your balance point, you can lift your feet up. And we're going to do bicep curls, actually just alternating arms. Now if you don't have a core board, no problem. Just sit on the floor, hinge back, lift your feet. All right, and then just curl. All right, make sure though, that as we're doing this, we're not rounding our lower back. All right, we want to lengthen our rib cage and we want to hinge back, using our core to stabilize our spine. All right, here we go. If you started before me, no worries. You just get extra work. Got a nice long straight spine. Let the arm extend before the other one moves. 4 more each arm. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. Great job. All right, then lie down on your back for me. If you're on your core board, I want you to find your balance points. Because we're going to pick our feet up off the floor. Otherwise, you're just on your back on the floor. Feet up 90 degrees at the hip, knee, and ankle. Arms up. Draw the cage down and hold through your core, not your neck. Try to relax your head. Look up towards the ceiling. Dead bugs, extend, breathe in, pull. We'll go for 10 each side. Really focus on your breathing. And focus on keeping that non-moving arm and leg completely still. Push through your heel, pull back. Give me 4 more. That's 1. 3. And 4. great job. So then just go ahead and lie down. If you're on your core board, scoot your hips off so your head, neck, and shoulders are supported. Take one ankle and cross over the knee, open the hip up. So you're forming a nice figure four with the hips, or with the leg. Drop your hips down. Now drive the other heel into the floor and push up, pushing the hips to the ceiling, okay? Keep your hip open up though, drop down. Bridge, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe through it, 7, 8, down, 9, and now switch legs. Again, open the hip up, drop the hip down, bridge, 1. Really focus on driving that heel into the ground, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, grab that dumbbell, we're gonna go back to those kickbacks. Again, hands and knees. Choose your level, both feet down, feet lifted, or one leg extended. Shoulders down, away from the ears. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and smooth. 8. Really keep that shoulder stable. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Set down. Let's switch sides. Shoulders relaxed. Again, it's that opposite leg that's extended. Great job. All right, now have a seat. We're going to go to that seated by alternating bicep curl. So again, sitting up nice and tall. Hinge back. Pick your feet up. Alternating curl. 1, 1, 2, 2. Breathe through it. Got 4 more to go each arm. 12, 13. Great job, set down. Again, line your back for those dead bugs. Make sure your back is supported. Find your balance point if you're on the board. Feet up, arms up. Draw the ribcage down, hold to the core. Breathe in, breathe out. So as you're doing this, again, relax your neck. If you start feeling like your neck is taking too much of the strain, rest your head down and just look up to the ceiling. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Again, scooch down if you're on your board so your hips are off. Only your head, neck, and shoulders on the board. Cross that ankle over knee. Open the hip up. Drive the heel to the ground. Bridge up. 1, down. Focus on pushing into the ground. Squeeze your glute. And pushing both hips up to the ceiling. 3. But keep that hip open wide. 4. And 10. Switch. Open the hip up. Drop down. bridge, 1, 2, good, relax. All right, towel off, get a quick sip. We're gonna finish with just a little bit more core and stretching. All right, so we're gonna be done with the core board. You can set it off to the side if you have it. All right, we're gonna start off here with a plank now. I want your forearms to be parallel and I want you pushing your hands down into the ground. Now you have an option here in plank position. You can just hold your plank, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach forward and touch the floor out in front of us 4 times, and then we're just gonna relax down for a brief pause. So forearms are parallel. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze your thighs. Again, touch forward, come back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, relax down. Reach out overhead. We're going to a nice long back extension with a lat pull. So we're gonna extend, lifting our chest and arms up, pull through the back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Reach back overhead, and then lower down. Up. Now, if this bothers your lower back, don't do it. Instead, I want you to squeeze your glutes, lift your thighs, reach out to the side, pull in, lower down. Or if you want, you can do all of the motion. Two more. And relax. Come back in plank position. Push hard into the ground. Bring it up. All right, here we go. Nice slow touches. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Good job. Lower down. Arm to center overhead. Again, you choose your option. Again, squeeze those shoulder blades. Press out through the hips. Two more. Breathe through it. And relax. Come on up, hands and knees. We're gonna just do a couple cat cows. So I want you to sink the small back down. Rock back. Pull forward. Tuck them around the back. Sink down. What if I told you chemistry? And relax. Turn out your side for me. Make sure the elbow is underneath your shoulder. I want you to push into the ground, and I want you to kind of pull your elbow towards your hips. So you create a lot of tension underneath your arm. Now from there, level 1 is knees bent. Level 2, legs straight. Let's lift up into our side plank. Now staying nice and tall, we're going to add in a little bit of a rotational arm reach to thread the needle. So rotate, reach underneath, and then extend back up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Line your back. Feet up, fingers in kind of ears, crunch up, slow bicycles, push it to the heel. And relax. Then turn over to the other side. Finish up here with that side plank with rotational arm reach. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Again, create that tension underneath the arm. Reach up. Choose your level, knees or toes. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. We're going to finish with just a little bit of stretching. So what I'd like to have you do is, again, turn back onto your hands and knees. We're going to do just that couple cat-cow one more time. Pull your toes underneath you. Sink the small back down. Rock back. Pull forward. Tuck them out. Nice easy breaths. Bring one leg forward. Come into a nice tall half kneeling position. Now I want you to squeeze the glute of the down knee. Slide forward, reach on up. Nice and tall, reaching for the ceiling. Now lean up and over to that side of that front leg. Again, actively reaching for the ceiling, getting that stretch all through the side of the body. Bring it back. Bring the hands down on the floor. Rock your hips back or lift your back knee off the ground, pushing your front leg straight, stretching your hamstring and calf. Set down. I'm going to switch legs. I want to thank you guys so much for staying with us over these last couple months. Again, squeeze glutes, slide forward. More importantly though, I really hope to see you guys in person very soon here at the club. We are open. We're doing tons of things to keep you safe and keep you healthy and active. So I really hope you, if you feel up to it, come into the club. Maybe you're not going to stay. Maybe you just want to walk through the club and see what we've done to kind of help ease your mind a little bit, to help determine when you're ready to come back. And whenever you are ready, we'll be here for you. Again, classes start live in person on Monday. Sign up online through your Elite account. I believe you'll go to services, go to group exercise classes, and then find the class that you want. You can sign up to 1 week in advance. For any of the water aerobics classes, go to the swimming service as opposed to group exercise. Let's go stand up. Bring the heel back behind, tuck the knee underneath the hip. Squeeze the glute, get a quick stretch in the quad. And switch. For those of you that aren't quite ready to come back, we are working on ways to be able to live stream some of our classes for you. I haven't quite heard yet how that's going. Hopefully I'll have more information for you soon. Take a nice wide stance here. I want you to hinge forward. Nice long straight spine. Now take both hands, reach out overhead, shifting back in your heels. Round down to the ground. Walk over to one side. Stretch the inner thigh. Come back to the middle. Let's get the other side. And come on back. Heel toe your weight in. Sit down into the hips to stand up and relax. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. I miss you guys. I'm giving you guys a big air hug. I really hope to see you guys soon in the club. If it's not next week, maybe the week after, just to say hi. I miss seeing you guys. If you have any questions, email me, Luke Lewitzke, Lewitzke, @eliteclubs.com. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Again, I'll walk you through the club if you need that a little bit of more assurance to decide if you're ready to come back. Or just to say hi. So I miss you guys. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Stay healthy, stay active, and I'll see you soon. Bye.